Starting with the sweet and massive name of Almighty Allah, who is the most merciful, benevolent, who taught us the use of pen and created us from drops of blood. After all praises to Almighty Allah, now I would like to welcome all of you with Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to teach you about should. As you know, I already taught you about can and could and must. Now we are going to learn about should. Should is always also a modal auxiliary verb. What does modal auxiliary verb means? Modal auxiliary verb means helping verb, which help with the main verb of a sentence. Okay? Modal auxiliary verb cannot come alone. Like we cannot say we should pizza today. It doesn't have sense. Okay? So we will say we should eat pizza today. Now it have complete sense. Okay? This is in present. We're talking about present. How we are advising to someone or to ourselves or to others in present, or we are using should. How we will say in future, or how we can use should in future, like we should eat pizza tomorrow. The difference is here not in verb. The verb is same. Okay, it is here. Number third, we should have eaten pizza yesterday. Remember, we are focusing in number third. Manually we are using this in our life more. Okay, it is little bit different from these two. I think present and future is same and it's very easy. Just use the time expression. Okay, so remember here we add, we have written here eaten. It means we will change the base form of the verb into past participle form, whether it's regular or irregular. Remember what's the difference between regular or irregular? Whenever regular verb comes, so we will just add ed or id only. Okay, and whenever it's irregular, so we will add we will change the form of the verb. For example, eat, ate, or eaten. Okay, got it? Okay, so what does should means? Okay, and for which reason we are using should? We are using for these three reasons: should to giving advice, or for obligation, or for expectation. Advice, giving advice to someone. For example, we should sleep early at night, or we should study hard today, and we should play cricket in the ground, and we should not talk during the class. Okay, and the next one is obligation. I mean to do something. You should pay the bill earlier. Okay, and you should pay the fees, school fees tomorrow. Okay, an expectation that something is going to happen. Okay, and for who, to who we are advising, sometimes to ourselves, to others, and to things as well. For example, as I told you before that I should speak more. So I'm giving advice to myself, and to others, we should invite them, they should come to the party, or it should I should fix the car. It should work better. Okay. So now we are coming to down. So as I told you that we are focusing in this one, it's really important and we are using in our daily life, like something we haven't done and now we are now we are wishing that I have done it, it would be better. So we are using this in the past. It means in the past while we are giving advice to ourselves or to others or to things. So we should use this. Okay, got it? So remember, this is subject pronouns. We can use with subject pronouns. We use subject pronoun at the beginning, like I should watch today. I should watch movie today. This is in present. I'm giving advice to myself. It means I'm giving advice to myself. And you should watch movie today. Or I should speak English tomorrow. Or you should speak English tomorrow. Remember, we are talking about present or future. So first we use subject pronouns, any of them, no matter. You can use it, you, I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Okay. And after that you should use should if you are giving positive response or making positive sentence. So you should use should. If you are making negative, so you should use shouldn't. Okay. So then you will use best form of the word. It means all modal auxiliary word is followed by best form of the word in positive sentence. Like look at watch or speak. The first form of watch is watch or watch. Watched is second form, and third past participle form is also watched. Okay. Or speak, spoke or spoken. Okay. So now we are focusing on number third one, which is really important, like I shouldn't have watched movie yesterday. I shouldn't have watched movie yesterday. Or I shouldn't have spoken English yesterday. Or you shouldn't have watched movie yesterday. Got it? So for example, there's more example like I shouldn't have eaten pizza yesterday. I wish I should have eaten pizza. So now they shouldn't have eaten. So now he is or she is wishing that they should have eaten pizza. Got it or not? Okay, the next one is you shouldn't have helped her. And you shouldn't have worked yesterday. And we shouldn't have spoken English yesterday. And the last one is we shouldn't have spent more money yesterday. Got it? So don't be confused. Now we are going to use this and more sentences, then you will understand better. Stay with us. Okay, so we have some like a quiz we have. Should have we use for we will use instead of check mark, and shouldn't have we will use for cross mark. Okay, and also we will change the verb forms. Okay, so if it is regular, so we will just add ed, or if it's irregular, we will change the form of the verb. If you master regular or irregular verbs, so you can watch our new video. Okay, so number one, Adam. Okay, Adam should have. Do is the first form, and the third form of past participle form is done. Adam should have done his duty. Okay, the next one is I should have received my pizza. Okay, number third, we shouldn't have invested so much. Number four, they should have met. So it is irregular verb, so now we will change met, met, meet them at 7 o'clock. Okay, number fifth, he shouldn't have arrived so early. Number six, she should have known better. Okay, number seven, you shouldn't have shouted. We will add ed, shouted at them. Okay, the last, not the last. Number 8, they should have. Here is by, so we will. It is irregular verb, so we will change this form. Bought. They should have bought a car. Okay, and the number 9, I shouldn't have. Take is first form, or taken is third form of past participle form. So I shouldn't have taken so long. And the last one is you shouldn't have. Say is first form, so we will write said anything. So you should practice with yourself and write some sentences in comments as well, so then you will used to and you will understand better. So